The park was alive with the hum of a summer afternoon, kids laughing, dogs barking, and the faint strum of a busker's guitar. Karen, a woman known for her sharp tongue and sharper entitlement, strutted through the crowd, her eyes scanning for something to claim. She spotted an old man sitting alone on a bench, his silver hair glinting under the sun, a battered canteen resting beside him. To Karen, it was just a trinket, something to take and flaunt. To the man, it was a relic of war, etched with memories of fallen comrades. Without a second thought, Karen snatched the canteen, her manicured fingers curling around its dented surface. The veteran, Tom, snapped his head up, his voice trembling with disbelief. "That's mine. Give it back." Karen scoffed, her voice dripping with disdain. "It's just a piece of junk. Finders, keepers." The crowd began to murmur, sensing the brewing storm. Tom's weathered hands shook, not from age but from rage. He'd carried that canteen through jungles and deserts, a symbol of survival. Now this woman dared to mock it. The tension escalated as Karen turned to leave, her heels clicking defiantly. But then, a shadow fell over her. A young state trooper, broad-shouldered and steely-eyed, stepped forward. His badge gleamed, but his face held a deeper fire. "Put it down, ma'am," he said, his voice low but unyielding. Karen froze. The crowd parted, their whispers now a roar. She didn't know this was Jake, Tom's son, who'd been watching from across the park, drawn by the commotion. "You don't scare me," Karen spat, clutching the canteen tighter. Jake's jaw tightened. "That's my father's. He earned it in blood." The words hit like a grenade. Karen's bravado faltered, but her pride wouldn't let her back down. "Prove it," she challenged, her voice shrill. The crowd gasped as Jake stepped closer, his hand brushing his holster not to draw, but to remind. Tom's eyes, glistening with unshed tears, met his son's. "It's not about the canteen," Tom said softly. "It's about respect." Karen's defiance crumbled under the weight of their gazes. She tossed the canteen onto the grass, muttering, "Whatever," but the damage was done. The crowd's judgment was palpable, their stares a mix of disgust and pity. Jake knelt to retrieve the canteen, handing it to his father with a gentleness that contrasted his earlier steel. Tom clutched it to his chest, his voice breaking. "I just wanted her to understand." As Karen slunk away, the park fell silent. The canteen, a symbol of sacrifice, had exposed her callousness. Jake watched her go, his heart heavy. He'd seen too many like her, people who took without knowing the cost. Tom's hand rested on his son's shoulder, a silent thank you. But the victory felt hollow. Karen's act wasn't just theft. It was a wound to a man who'd already given too much. The crowd dispersed, but the story lingered. Tom's canteen, dented and scarred, held more than water, it held a legacy. Karen's fleeting triumph had cost her something far greater, her humanity. What do you think? Where does justice lie in this clash? Should Karen's shame be enough? Or does the community owe Tom more?